Hey, yo. What's up, my fantastic family and friends? It is your boy, Mr. Dominique, aka the Scorpio King, baby. Back at you with another episode of what I like to call Dom's World. Here for a little bit of inspiration, motivation, and encouragement or enlightenment. Sometimes we just here to talk, right? Sometimes it's as simple as just talking and communicating with one another from one spiritual brother to the other. All right. So, what I want to dive in today, parents, I'm talking to you. If you are a parent, my message or my conversation today is with you. Okay. So, stick with your boy for a minute. Let's chop this up. Okay. Parents, do you remember? Do you remember when you were a kid? And do you remember all the times you got upset with your mom, your dad, your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, your grandpa, your mentor, your guardian, your teacher, your coach, whoever it was? Do you remember thinking to yourself, one day I'm going to be big enough and I'm going to be old enough to tell them how I feel? You remember that? You remember sitting there thinking, I can't wait till I get grown so I can start telling everybody how I feel and what I think? Because nobody wants to listen to the kid, right? I mean, this is the truth. Nobody wants to listen to the kid. Do you remember how you felt as a kid when your parents just simply said, shut up and do what I tell you to do? I'm the parent, you're the child. No matter what age you were, no matter how old you were, do you remember how that made you feel? Do you remember how it made you feel when your parents didn't pay attention to what was important to you? I'm not talking about the grades. I'm not talking about whether or not you took a shower or ate your dinner, cleaned your room, or put your clothes on correctly, or pick out clothes they like. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about when they paid attention to what you actually like and care about. Do you remember how it made you feel when they didn't pay attention to who you were as a person, your personality? What made you tick? What made you laugh? What made you smile? Do you remember that? Or maybe you remember that your parents did pay attention to who you were as a person, and they got it, and they saw what made you tick and what made you smile, and they supported you. Even if you remember that feeling, parents, we must not forget. We must not forget what we felt like as children and as kids, the good and the bad, because our kids are going through the same thing. The exact same thing, the good and the bad. They are going through it all just like we have, okay? Parents, it's important to send your kids to school with nice things if you can. If you can. If you can't, it's understandable, but do what you can to send them to school with nice things. I'm not saying top of the line. I ain't saying keep up with the Joneses, but it's not fair to them to come to school and not have good things. Because it's rough at school. Kids are rough. I work around kids all the time, and they are mean to each other. Your shoes don't look nice, they're going to let you know. Your clothes dirty, they're going to let you know. You stink, you smell, they're going to let you know. And no kid deserves to go through that. No kid deserves to be walking into any school building without a coat, without a backpack, without nice shoes on. I ain't saying name brand, but nice. They shouldn't have holes in them. Their clothes shouldn't be dirty, dingy, stinky, moldy. They should smell good. Their hygiene should be on point. It's never the kid's fault. It's the parents' fault. And you have to remember, parents, what it felt like being in school. It's rough. Elementary school, middle school is the worst. High school is tough. When we send our kids into the school building, we are not there with them. They are on their own. We have to give them the tools that they need to go into that building and fight that battle that day for themselves. It's teaching them independence. I know mama and daddy want to be there and protect their children, but when they come through those doors and once they're in this building, there's nothing you can do for them. So teach them and guide them and prepare them for the ugliness of what kids can be, which is brutally honest. Everybody sitting at the table eating lunch, a broader lunch, and your kid the only one that ain't got nothing to eat, it'll be another kid, trust me, that'll say, how come you don't have nothing to eat? Your mama can't afford no food? It'll be another kid that'll say that to them. Or they'll laugh at them for always sitting there never having anything to eat. And look, man, eating school lunch is like playing the lottery. You either win or you don't. It's a good day or it's not. You know how I go with school lunch. It's a good day or it's not. And the way these kids are today, they don't eat anything. They barely eat what they bring from home. Okay? Don't forget what it was like for you as a kid. Same old thing, just a different day, just a different time. These kids have it rough, man. You have to prepare them for the toughness and the brutal honesty that their classmates will bring to them. Take time out of your day to get to know your child. Talk to them. Ask him, how was your day today? How was school? You know what they love to say? Good, and leave it at that. Okay, and leave it at that. Say, no, what was good about it? Give me some details. Talk to me. Let's chop up your day. Give me something to chew on. Got any teachers you like? Any teachers you don't like? Why do you like them? Why don't you like them? Any classes that you like or don't like? Why do you like them? Why don't you like them? Dig into your kid's head and make them talk to you. Get to know your child. Know them on more of a I tell you what to do basis and you do it. Get to know them on a basis of I know what you like and I know what you don't like. I literally don't have to ask my son what he knows for what he wants for Christmas. I know what he wants because he talk about it all year long, everything that he wants. I ask him anyway, just for the sake of asking him, but I really don't have to because I listen to him and I talk to him. All right? So parents, don't forget, remember what it was like being a kid. Remember, because your kid is going through that right now, okay? Listen, if you like what you hear, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for all notifications, like and share these videos, family. I just want to talk to my parents today, a conversation with my spiritual brothers and sisters who have children out there. Take time out of your day to get to know your child. Talk to them, ask them questions, and make them talk to you, okay? Because as a mentor to children, they talk to me all the time. And I always say, you should try telling your mom or your dad this. No, never mind. They won't do it because they don't have that relationship with you. Talk to your kids. Don't forget, it's important to have a relationship with them as well as being their parents, okay? Hey, it's your boy, Mr. D. Check out the back of the shirt. All day long, baby. All day long, all right? I do it for the kids, and today I spoke for them. Parents, don't forget what it feels like to be a kid. It's not exactly all peaches and creams, not for all of them, all right? Peace, one love, and I love you. Have a blessed day.